Hello folks, Jeffrey G329 here once again. I'm about to play my 52nd gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. I'm going to feature another new deck I created for this new set that just came out, which is called Sun and Moon Quiz Innovation. It's my Alolan Muk GX Nihilego GX deck. I'll show you how it works right now. Here it is. Okay? So Nihilego GX is an Ultra Beast basic Pokemon, GX Pokemon. It has the ability called Empty Light. It says, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may leave both Pokemon active Pokemon confused and poisoned. So, we use the ability to confuse and poison their Pokemon, and not ours as much as two, mainly because of theirs. So I'm going to pair it with also a Alolan Muk GX, which is a Stage 1 220 HP GX Pokemon. It has Chemical Breath for a dark and two colorless, 10 damage base, and there's 70 more damage for each special condition to the opponent's active Pokemon. So we use Empty Light. It has two special conditions, so it will do 150 damage. The choice battle is 180, so it can one shot pretty much like the Stage 1 GXs or any basic GX. With the poison too, so we're doing 190 technically. I'm also going to pair that with another Pokemon with Salazzle. Stage 1, 110 HP. It's ability called Hot Poison. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you leave your bonus Pokemon active Pokemon burn their poison. So it's another special condition to add. So it'll be burn, poison, and confuse. So if you get all three of those together, you can hit for 220. Choice by those 250, and then you can pretty much knock out everything in the game right now. Every Pokemon in the game right now. So it's a pretty good combination. Also, for Alolan Muk, it has a crunch for 120 for 2 darkness and 2 colorless energy. It's got energy up from your opponent's active Pokemon. And its GX has called Tri-Hazard GX. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to active, and now the new active is Burn, Paralysis, and Poison. So we can get up to 220 with that as well. But the Paralysis will be up to 150 as well. The Paralysis will go away the next turn. So we use that just in case we get stuck. We can leave our opponent's Pokemon trapped in the active spot for one turn so we get Alolan Muk ready. So here's the whole deck list right now. Going to play one Rangaroo, which has a destructive ability, allows to draw up to 3 cards into your hand. So pretty much I can get 3 cards I need, or if I'm stuck on a supporter, if I need to look for a supporter, I can use them to get. I can use a Rangaroo to hopefully draw into it, and that's it. Play 4-3 Alolan Muk line. I played this Alolan Grimer, the second one instead of the dark one, because there's a Super Poison Blast for no energy cost. If you require hands, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, so we'll give a special condition to our opponent to get a boost of Muk's Chemical Breath attack base by 70, so we'll do up to 90. Actually, we'll choice by 110, so we can do 2-shot anything at that point. Okay, so I explained the Salazzle, so this is the Muk line. Here's the Muk again. Let's play 2-2 Salazzle line. I'll explain that pretty much too. For Nihilego. I'll explain a little more about Nihilego. Yes, for 3 psychic energy, we don't really use it to attack, we use it for its ability. There's Lock Up for 123 psychic energy. The dependent Pokemon can retreat to that opponent's active turn. And the CX card is called Symbio GX. Add 2 top prize cards to your cards. 2 cards to your opponent's deck to the prize cards. So we don't use it for its attack. I just want to explain it pretty much slowly the attack flow. And then we play 1 Tabulele GX with the 1 attack ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So pretty much gets our supporters out, like first turn Bridget, or an N, or Sycamore, or Guzma as well. Anything like that. So that's pretty much that's the Pokemon lineup. Now we're gonna do the trainer lineup. I play 2 Field Blower. Choose up to 2 in combination of Pokemon tools and stadiums and discard them. So we use them for to get rid of tools on our opponent's Pokemon, mainly because of Garbodor's Goblin Toxin ability, which states if you have a tool attached to Garbodor, any ability that is in play is negated. It has no ability, so we're very ability heavy on this deck, so we need to use those Field Blowers to get rid of those abilities. I play 1 Special Charge. Special Charge, but it says shuffle 2 special energy cards from your discard pile to your deck. I do play 4 double colorless energy, so I can shuffle 2 of those double colorless energy if I use them already. I'll discard them back into the deck so we have a Muk attacking again. Then I play 1 Super Rod. So with 3 or any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from this card part of the deck. Get back our Pokemon, get back our energies and stuff. That's pretty much the explanation. I play 4 Super Scoop Up. Flip a coin in the heads, putting one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to your hand. So I pretty much can scoop up any Nilahegos, or if I had like a two Salandit on my bench, a Salazzle if I evolved one, so I can scoop them up and then evolve the next one, so I can keep getting those special conditions going off. So I chose it as a Evolution Space because I play only Evolution line. The Evolution Space says you can evolve one in Pokemon, but you can't evolve that same Pokemon, so Super Scope is a better choice here. I play 4 Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards of your hand, get any Pokemon from your deck to your hand. That's pretty much a basic staple. Nothing to say about there. I play 4 Chaos Tower, so I choose which way the card faces up. So if I choose the up way, I cannot be confused with poison, so that's why for Nilahegos ability, my Pokemon would not be confused, but their opponent's Pokemon will be confused. And the other one says, I can be a Sleeper Paralyzed if I play it this way, so that's not really important. So I don't really use it for that. Okay, so we play 1 Bridget. So that's for 1 basic EX or 3 basic Pokemon and put them to your bench. So I pretty much search like my Grimers, my Salazzle, my Salandit, and my Oranguru. I don't want to search for Lele because you can't use Lele. It's really on Nilahegos ability. I play 2 Guzma. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with the active. Now I switch my active on my bench. Put them stable so I get Guzma like anything that's pretty much important. If they want to get someone attacking, like they don't attack, I can just Guzma out and hopefully knock it out with something. Play 4N. Each player shuffles his hand to his or her deck, and then each player draws another card for the remaining prize cards. So it's pretty much a stable card, this deck. Just like it's pretty good late game if I'm losing and my opponent's winning, so I can get them down to a low hand. Have less resources to use them anyway. So yeah. I play 1 Kokugi. I draw 2 cards, and I draw 2 cards, and then turn it does 20 more damage. So I use it for numbers mainly. Also for extra draws as well. So that's pretty much another 1 card right there. 4 versus Sycamore, basic staple. Just go ahead and draw 7. Nothing much to say about there. I played 2 Choice Span. I think I played 2 Choice Span actually. Yeah, I played 2 Choice Span. So I can give my Pokemon 30 more damage if I hit an EX or a GX. So it's another good for numbers there. Very good tool card. I also played 2 Floatstone. Pokemon that's card attached to has no retreat cost, so I can use it for my Oranguru or my Lele or my Nilahego, which has a very heavy 3 retreat cost. Or 2, no, it has 2, I think. Yeah, 2. And then the energy line is 4 double colors and 6 dark energy. So there's the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed my deck layout. Let's get to a match, so let's see this deck in action. Yes, I was fit. Look. I'll discover changes. We'll go to the ladder right now. So let's play with a little bit of muck. Hopefully we get a win with this deck here. Let's see what we're taking on this time. Okay. So we'll be playing against Equiribor. He's playing a water deck. Could be Ninetales, or it could be Lapis Box. We're going to find out right now. A water box deck. So he's going to flip the coin so he gets to go first. We win the coin flip, which is great, so I will go first. I will choose to go first, and let's see how opening hand. Okay. Okay, this is a okay start. I'll start with the Oranguru. Don't want to drop Lele because I can take a Lele for a Bridget. I can hopefully get his Floatstone to retreat this Oranguru. Oh, it's Greninja actually. So let's drop the Lele. So hopefully our bridge is not prized. And unfortunately it is. I'm not going to grab a supporter here. So I'm going to not grab a supporter, unfortunately. I'm just going to play the end. I'll be losing too many resources if I do that Sycamore. Okay, that's what I got. Okay, let's go. I got a Floatstone and I got a little on the ground, which is great. But for Spiders, I don't have any draw supporter. So I'll attach to Grimer. I'll drop the Grimer. I'll attach the Floatstone to Rhinos to get him out of the active spot. I will attach the Psychic Energy, Dark Energy to Lowland Grimer. Attach the Choice Man to it. Well, I will destruct for 1 with a Mango Visibility. And I draw another double colors that I don't need. So I'll pass. I'll go to my opponent. Let's see what happens. I don't have nothing going. I need to get this unless I want. So he plays Brooklyn Hill, which allows you to stay in cold that you search for a water or fighting Pokemon and put your deck and put it to your bench. He's probably gonna play the Brooklyn Hill searches for a Staryu. Yeah. I'm coming up, hold on. Let's see what he does. He plays Shauna, which allows his Harvest his hand and draw 2. He has 5 cards in his hand. So we get rid of those 5 cards. Attaches a splash energy to the Froakie, and he gets tails with the bubble, so he won't paralyze me. Splash energy is a special energy. It allows you to. If your opponent gets knocked out by an attack, you put everything attached back to him. So I'm going to Guzma. I drew a Salandit. I'm going to attach to Lele. I'm going to destruct for 1. I drew another Heligo, which is not really important, but I'm not going to drop him anyway. So I'm just going to energy drive for 40. That's a little, I'm pretty stuck right now. So he's going to do an Ultra Ball, discarding Greninja Break and a Choice Band. Probably get a Frogadier. Yep, I guess comes the Frogadier. He's going to evolve the active. He's going to place Professor Sycamore, discarding hand draw 7, discarding a Greninja. Okay, we're going to see another splash energy to the Frogadier. We're probably going to see a water duplicate. We can search this to his deck to up to 3 Frogadier and put it to his bench. He's going to pursue while shuffling the Greninja and the Greninja Break back to his deck. And here comes the water duplicates. Let's see how many Frogadiers he gets out. He gets all 3 of them, so none of them are prized. Okay, so let's draw again. We draw another Nihilego. I'm going to attach to the Lonely Grimer. And I'm going to energy drive for a knockout. Okay, let's see what prize I get. Chaos Tower. Okay, Chaos Tower is pretty useful here. Fortunately, he's confused with the so you just for free. Good as just free with you retrieve for free. So we see another Frogadier, the Frogadier we had before. See a water energy attached to the Frogadier. He's got a Skyla for Evil Soda, which allows him to evolve one of his Pokemon. So you probably evolve to an active Greninja. Yep. Okay, we're gonna say Moonlight Slash for 80. Start the energy. Okay, so let's see what it dropped. We're gonna draw a Super Scoop up. Oh, I need this to work. Try to get this Lele out there. And it did work, nice. So I would bring back the Lele. I'm gonna promote Rolling Grinder. Okay, so I'm gonna play all my stuff down now. Let's drop the Chaos Tower. We're gonna turn it the other way, so I won't be confused and poisoned with Nihilhego's ability. So we're gonna drop the Nihilhego, leave him active and confused and poisoned. Not me. I'm gonna drop the Lele. I can tell it for a Sycamore. But yeah, I'm gonna do it for a Sycamore. I don't want to give him more cards. Unfortunately, we have one of our Alolan Mux prize. We have to draw into it. Let's hope we need to get a Alolan Muck here. Unfortunately, I did not get him, but I did get a Salandit. Okay, so let me attach to the Lele for now. No, actually, you know what? Let me try to Super Scoop of this Grimer. I missed it, unfortunately. I can't really retrieve because it's too much of an energy cost. Yeah, I will retrieve for now. I'll send back out the Lele. I'm attached to a Alolan Grimer. I'll pass. That was tough. I didn't know Alolan Muck really badly at that time. Fuck, I could have been able to lock it on his Greninja. One shot. So he's gonna roll to Greninja Break. Drowning Water Crystal. He discards the Water Energy from his end. If it's active, he puts 6 damage on the one he discards. So he's gonna put on the Alolan Grimer, of course. See another energy attachment to the turn. We see a Sycamore again. Let's go ahead and draw 7. Discard a Froakie and a Water Energy. Okay, we see a Brooklet Hill. Ultra Ball. He's probably got Starmie here. Discard another Brooklet Hill and a Froakie. I don't know, for another Greninja. So maybe his Starmie could be prized. He gets another Greninja out. And he's going to promote the Greninja with the Splash Energy. You're probably going to see a Shadow Stitch here, yes. That hurts a little bit. So let's see what I draw. I draw another Alolan Grimer, which is okay. I'll drop him, I'll play the N. see what I get here. Okay. Do got the Ultra Ball for the Alolan Muk, which I'm gonna grab. That'll leave it good. I'm gonna use my Alolan Muk's GX attack here. Okay. Let me attach the energy. I already mango for this. I can't mango because I Shadow Stitch. So we switch to attach the energy so we can retrieve Lele. And I'm going to try trapping it, hopefully trapping it along the Greninja Break. So burn, poison, and paralyze him. And it's okay. The head, so the burn goes away. So hopefully I can trap him. Let's see another Greninja. See a Starmie. Starmie has an ability called Space Speaker, which you discard one covering and get back 2 wires into the discard pile. Tatters a splash energy to the Greninja Break. Because you probably get rid of the Choice Band and the Float Stone. Choice Band is very useless here because he doesn't play any EXs. And we're going to see Lily for 4. So Greninja will be stuck in the active spot, which is good. And the end of the turn. So we draw a stuck X energy. So I'm gonna see what I get with Rangaroo first. Chaos Tower, which is great. Let me use that. Turn it this way. And I'm gonna Sycamore for 7. I need a double colorless energy and a Salazzle Soul. Fortunately, I did not get it, but I did get this for the Salazzle though. I can try to confuse that one. No. Confusing won't be doing any good. What can I do? At least I can get a Alolan Muk to play. I'll get rid of Field Blower and Kukui. I'll attach to him. And I'll pass for now. The good news is he can't really knock me out. So he's gonna try and show me part of the active. Yep. Attaches the water energy to the Greninja. Plays the Booklet Hill again. And Sycamores again for 7 more cards. It's going in 2 and in a Skylar. So he's only down to 6 cards, so hopefully I can last so he can knock him out. Another Greninja Break, which I didn't want to see. And he's gonna Evil Sword, get another Greninja Break. So there's 3 Greninja Breaks in there. He's gonna Retreat probably send out another Greninja Break. He's gonna try to probably the active again. Yep. Now I'm gonna see a Shadow Stitch for the knockout. So he takes 2 prizes, so I can't really do much. I'm just gonna play the end for now. I draw another Chaos Star, let's use that right now. Play the end. There you go, to end with the NDC, which is good. So attach the darkness to the active, and I'll pass. Guess I can scoop for Lele if he doesn't Shadow Stitch again. He's gonna Space Beacon. Let's go on an Ultra Ball. Got 2 water energy. Reply Giant Water Shuriken the active. Yep. He's probably going to retreat to another Greninja Break. He's gonna Giant Water Shuriken that. Hopefully, you got a Shuriken the active there. Choice Band, so he can knock out Alolan Muk. Yeah, this game. Well, goodness, I'll have my abilities. But I don't have another Alolan Muk, so. Don't do any package with Lele. Show my power for a second. Okay, I'm gonna special charge. Those 2 double colors energies back to my deck. Okay, let's attach the doubles colors. Attach the flow stone. That's where I got with a Rangaroo. Another Heliego, which is not gonna really help me much here. I should Super Scoop up. I was gonna bring this back. I'll send out Heliego. Okay, let's drop the Lego. Yes, I will. Going to touch the flow stone, catch the Lele, drop the Lele. I'm gonna go for an N, my last N. N for 5. Drop down to 2. I can some rock. I can some of those 11 mucks back in. Roll only muck. Roll only mucks. And it's a Lazo. Ultra Ball. For another one Grimer. Okay, and I'm going to retreat into. Actually, I'll keep. Oh no, it doesn't. It knocks me out. It would knock me out for that. I'm going to retreat to Rangaroo. Pass. Yeah, look, he drew really. I didn't draw well. He drew really well. That's why he'll be able to get the one with this. Okay, see a Space Beacon. Let's go on the Rescue Stretcher. Get back to water energies. Giant water shuriken to who? To the active Rangaroo. Let's give a 3 punch on a Great Energy Break. Another giant shuriken. Probably knock out the Rangaroo. Yep, so he's gone. I'm gonna send out a little Hego. Try to choice match with the Great Energy Break. We see a Shadow 6 for 70. He's got us in the back. I can't really do much. Draw another Flow Stone. Touch for touch. I'll go down fighting, but doing an Energy Break for 60. Energy Drive for 60. This guy, you just need to double Shuriken. Skylar for what? Skylar for Field Blower. He's gonna play the Field Blower. Get probably rid of the Float Stones. Or probably a Chaos Tower and a Float Stone. Yep. Say Space Beacon. Let's go on a Splash Energy. Go back to Waters. He's going to Giant Shower can apply the active. He's got it. He's got to go Giant Water. They're going to active and just use the Moonlight Splash. Let's go ahead and put it back the energy back to his hand. Let's say double Water Shuriken. Yeah, he's got it. Put a shell, Moonlight for lockout. Alright folks, so I probably get the win here. Thanks for you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for more videos.